Hey ChatGPT, can you read it again?
Of course. Here's the story again. The Haunted House on Willow Lane. Jack and his friends had always been thrill seekers. The small town of Crestwood didn't offer much in the way of excitement, but the old, abandoned mansion on Willow Lane was a local legend. It was said to be haunted, with stories of ghostly apparitions and eerie noises spreading among the townsfolk. On a chilly October night, Jack, along with his friends Lisa, Tom, and Rachel, decided to explore the mansion. They arrived at the gate just as the sun dipped below the horizon. The house loomed before them, its windows like dark, hollow eyes staring back. Jack pushed open the creaky gate, and they walked up the overgrown path to the front door. Lisa, always the bravest, pushed it open with a loud creak. Inside, the house was even more foreboding. Cobwebs hung from the ceiling, and the air was thick with dust. They switched on their flashlights and moved cautiously from room to room. Each step they took echoed through the empty halls. "Guys, look at this," Rachel called from the living room. She pointed to a painting on the wall. A portrait of a stern-looking man with piercing eyes that seemed to follow them. "Creepy," Tom muttered. They continued their exploration, finding old furniture covered in white sheets, a grand staircase leading to the second floor, and a musty smell that permeated the air. Suddenly, a loud thud echoed from upstairs. They all froze. "Probably just the house settling," Jack said, trying to keep his voice steady. But the uneasy feeling in his stomach told him otherwise. They climbed the stairs, each step creaking under their weight. At the top, they found a long hallway with several doors. One of them was slightly ajar, and a flickering light could be seen inside. Jack pushed the door open, revealing a small room with a single flickering candle on a table. "Who lit this?" Lisa asked, her voice trembling. Before anyone could answer, the door slammed shut behind them. They spun around to see a monstrous figure standing in the corner of the room. It was tall and gaunt, with pale, almost translucent skin stretched tight over its bones. Its eyes glowed a sinister red, and its mouth was a gaping maw filled with sharp teeth. They screamed and backed away, but the monster moved with unnerving speed. It let out a bone-chilling howl that echoed through the house. Jack grabbed a chair and hurled it at the creature, but it passed through it as if it were made of smoke. "Run!" Jack shouted. They bolted out of the room and down the hallway. The monster's howls followed them, growing louder and more frantic. They reached the stairs, nearly tumbling down in their haste. As they reached the front door, Tom glanced back and saw the creature standing at the top of the stairs, its eyes fixed on them. He yanked the door open and they all spilled out into the night, running until they were far away from the haunted mansion. Breathless and terrified, they finally stopped. "What was that?" Rachel panted. "I don't know," Jack replied, "but we're never going back there." The legend of the haunted house on Willow Lane had just become all too real for Jack and his friends. They would carry the memory of the monstrous figure with them, a chilling reminder of the horrors that lurk in the shadows.